Good morning. Thanks for watching. I didn't want to leave you hanging. I never really finished out my Collab hike that I did last week, and I just wanted to add a little bit of remaining footage that I had left to the end of this video here. I just wanted to go over a couple things first. I never got a chance really to, at the end of the trip, Senior Hiker 77, Mike P, they made these t-shirts for us. If you can see, it has my name on it, a PMT, through hike, and it has Walker on it. It's my name and trail name. And on the back, they had, hopefully you can read this, and a really nice shirt, short sleeve, a wicking t-shirt, so pretty nice. And then they gave us a whole bunch of stickers that are pretty cool with my name on them and stuff like that. I didn't get to film that at the end, so make sure you watch ICEBEAR hikes and SectionHiking The AT. Sweeps video is really good at the end. I mean, the emotions they had when Senior Hiker and Mike P gave us these little after the hike presents. So just wanted to give a shout out to John, Senior Hiker 77, and Mike P for doing that. That was awesome, guys. It was a great trip. It was absolutely fantastic trip. I think I said in my videos we had some really crummy weather as far as rain, thunder and lightning, 100% humidity. We're wet, but you know what? That didn't stop us. It's amazing. And in SectionHiking The AT, Sweeps put in her video how 5 strangers automatically became a tramily, and that's just the way the hiking community is. I mean, we got out there, nobody knew anybody, and we just immediately clicked like that and became friends, and the whole trip was a lot of fun. I miss them guys already, and I'm sure that at some point here in the next year or even sooner that we'll all meet up again somewhere and do another trip. So with that said, brings me to what my plans are. I'm in the process right now of making some plans here to do some more videos and more trips. We're end of July, getting the middle of July right now. Probably nothing. Next week I'm actually heading to Michigan. I'll be going up to Michigan for 5 or 6 days, and it's a kind of a family thing. We've got a house on the water up there with a bunch of people, so I know I want to go to get away. There's some great trails around that part of Michigan that I'm going to hit, and if I can get away. So if I can do that, I'll definitely post that and let you guys see what's going on there. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put together, and I've been wanting to do this, a hike in, trout fish, catch fish, cook fish, and camp and hike. And I think I'll probably end up doing that somewhere up in the Smokies. I'm not going to be going out west to do it this year, but the Smokies, there's plenty of places there where I can trout fish, and probably put together somewhat of a video on that also. The other things, I'm going to be probably doing a trip in September, October, November, and on and on and on. So, and I have some new gear coming in, some inexpensive gear, again from China. That's when I get back from Michigan, that should be arriving here, and I'll post that on that. And the other thing I want to do is, I'm just short of gaining 500 subscribers, and to all of you out there that are subscribed to my channel, why I don't know, I really do appreciate it. I mean, I get a kick out of seeing all these subscribers and people commenting. So what I want to do is, sometime between now and that 500, or at that 500, I'm going to do a giveaway. Don't even know what it is yet, but it should be something nice. And the only thing you got to do is make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and get subscribed. And at that point, when we get closer, I should be able to give you just the details of what to do, and we'll have a little giveaway. And you know, like I said, just for my appreciation of all you subscribers out there. It's tough. I mean, I'm almost at 500. I've been doing this for a long time, but who wants to watch an old guy, right? So I want to give a big shout out to every one of the folks that were on this trip and helped out on this trip. Senior Hiker 77, Mike P Hikes, ICEBEAR Hikes, SectionHiking The AT, that's Sweeps channel, and also a big shout out to Iron Braid Adventures. That's Michelle, and you know, look her up. She was great on that whole trip. I'm like I did last time. I'm going to put links to all their videos down there, and also watching everybody's videos and looking at a different perspective of how they shot their YouTube channel videos is really interesting. I really enjoy watching all the things that I actually missed because I may have been ahead or behind or whatever. So, and if you haven't seen my first video on this trip, I did two before that, two other ones. Just check out this card. It will bring you to the first one if you're get cards, and that'll just lead you on to the next videos also. So anyway, a big shout out to everybody. Thank you very much. Like again, check out all their YouTube channels, and thank you for everyone who's been watching. And don't forget, I've got that giveaway coming up, trying to hit that 500 mark. So right down, I think there in the bottom, you'll see a little place. Just punch that and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. So here comes the rest of that video.
Oh, me on my phone? This right here is amazing. This has never happened.
John, good morning, John.
Good morning.
Back to the breakfast he is.
Have to stay focused, yeah.
He was up bright and early, cooking breakfast. Already had some, what is it, pan-seared spam.
Yeah, right here. I got some right here.
Pancakes, potatoes with green onions. Boy. Here we are, our last 2.2 miles back to the car at the country store. Just left the campsite and we're off. So this is the end of the trip. We got 2.2 miles back to the car. John cooked a big breakfast this morning, so we're not getting out until I think it's 10 o'clock or so. So we'll probably be back at the store I just want to be back by noon. I got a 7.5 hour drive back. This has absolutely been a fun trip. We went through a lot of rain, storm, lightning, thunder, extreme humidity, 100% humidity. So we had some rough times, but all in all, meeting everybody. ICEBEAR was great. Sweeps was really great. Mike P was awesome. John, you know John's a good guy, and I'm really going to chalk this up to a fun trip. It was a funny trip. Everybody got along just great, and believe me, anytime these guys want to hike with me, I'm all over it. So thank you to every one of you, and I want to give a special thanks to Michelle at IRONBRAIDES Adventures, and I'm going to put links at the end of my videos to everybody's YouTube channel, her Instagram and Facebook accounts. She is awesome, and I recommend her highly. And I'm not just saying that because I'm on YouTube. I really do. She's a sweetheart. So anyway, guys, I'll probably do a wrap up when we get back to the car, and we'll see you soon.
Last mile.
Last mile.
Woo, last mile. All right.
I'm gonna make it. I'm
Gonna make it there, Mike.
I'm dying.
Yes.
Woo, somebody sent me a video.
No, I can hike more.
Okay, let's turn around and go back. Huh, Mike?
We did it.
It says the beginning, but believe me, it's the end.
Put your phone.